Last Sunday, I was concerned about Mincha. Were we going to have a minyan? The big game, the first divisional playoff game for the Detroit Lions in over half a century, was entering the fourth quarter. It was a close game, just as it was time for Mincha to start. I was expecting a hard time to get a minyan. Maybe some people would have davened early. Maybe they're davening during commercial breaks. But when I got there to shul, it was packed, including with people who are following every game, every play. They were there to say Kaddish, to answer Amen, to answer Yesh Rabbah. What loyalty, what faithfulness, what dedication. I was moved. And as I was going through the Parsha, it struck me something similar at the beginning. We're learning about the story of the Jewish people in a frenzy, excitement, leaving Mitzrayim, gathering riches, wealth, to store up for generations, put themselves on a financial footing, them, their children, their grandchildren, a trust fund. And everyone's busy gathering all of those riches, except one person, Moshe. Where is he? The narrative gets abruptly interrupted. Vayikach Moshe es atzmas Yosef imay. Moshe is going to find the bones of Yosef. What is he doing with the bones? Because we promised we are going to take those bones of Yosef back to Eretz Yisrael with us, which Yosef was zoche to because he, in the schus that he faithfully ensured that his father, Yaakov's, remains were buried in Eretz Yisrael. And that faithfulness, that dedication, that's what Moshe is doing when everyone else is busy with the excitement of the moment. Moshe is focused on eternity. Chacham Lev yikach mitzvos. A wise man takes mitzvahs, says the pasuk in Mishlei, that the Medrash says applies to this, what Moshe is doing. We have things glittering, shining things around us all the time, exciting things that are okay to do. But we have to recognize, as Moshe did, as all of you did, that those things are not eternal. Those things don't last. Those things don't become a part of us. Vayikach Moshe es atzmas Yosef imay. Moshe took the bones of Yosef with him. They became a part of him. V'halisem es atzmoisai mizeh itchem. With you. Those are all extra words. Take the bones. But that is the emphasis. It's with you. It becomes a part of you. It becomes a part of your neshama, a part of your eternal self. And it turns out that those old bones that other people couldn't be bothered with were the secret to the Gula. The pasuk in Tehillim says, Hayam ra'a vayanos. The sea saw. It saw something and it fled. What really caused the Yam to split was something that it saw. What did it see? Ma ra'a, says the Medrash, ra'a atzmaisav shel Yosef. It saw the bones of Yosef that were there at the head of the crowd, where was the Aron with the atzamos of Yosef. And the sea saw that and it fled, because nothing could stand in the way of that schus, that Yosef was loyal to his father, and now he is going to have that same merit to be buried in Eretz Yisrael. And seeing that loyalty and that faithfulness carried out through Moshe, through Klal Yisrael, with this Aron leading their way, the Chamushim, that was part of the Chamushim, that there was being led by the Aron of Yosef. Before they had the Aron Habris, they had the Aron of Yosef. That is what caused the sea to split. So as we make our way through life with exciting, different opportunities constantly around us, every commercial break, every commercial, Do this, do that, buy this, buy that, try this, try that. We have to remember, Chacham lev yikach mitzvos, that there are only few things in life that are really going to matter, that are really going to change who we are, to stay with us forever. Ki lo b'moisa yikach hakol. The bones of Yosef are there as a reminder. Not everything happens after death, but Hashem's loyalty to us reflects our loyalty to Him. Mekayim emunaso lishene offer. Rav Hirsch writes, it just applies to Yosef, that the promise that Yosef would be buried in Eretz Yisrael came true. After he died, came true. Yosef was a boteach and inspired that bitachon in the rest of Klal Yisrael. And if we each take some time to take stock of all the noise around us, find some of those signals amid the noise, find some of those opportunities to cling to something that won't leave you, but will become you, will become a part of you, will change you. And when we do that, we will all hasten the time, just as the Atzmas Yosef did. Hasten the Nisim Geluyim, the Geula Shlema, when you can all say Yiskala v'Yiskala Shmei Rabba b'mher v'yameinu. Amen.